today I'm really excited because we're gonna make a very special Christmas fruit and nut truffle. It's no bake, it's free from refined sugar, it's free from dairy, free from egg, it's gluten-free, and it's full of goodness. And you wouldn't believe how easy it is to make when you know how. So let's go. Last night I took a mixture of raisins and I squeezed half an organic orange and grated about 1 teaspoon worth of the orange rind, and then I just mixed it together, and I mixed in a heaped teaspoon of mixed spice. Now this is something we get in England and it's mixed warming spices, so it has cinnamon, clove, nutmeg, ginger, that kind of thing in it. If you can't get mixed spice, just add cinnamon, some ginger, maybe some nutmeg, and a little dash of clove, about a heaped teaspoon worth of the ground stuff. And I let that marinate together overnight, and then when I woke up in the morning I gave it another stir just to make sure everything was nicely coated. You don't have to leave it overnight. 3 hours is probably good, but that's something you need to do in advance. And then what I'm going to do now is I've weighed out 50 grams of pecan nuts and 50 grams of cashews. You can also use walnuts. The pecans, the cashews and walnuts are soft. That makes them really blendable very, very easily and very quickly. So, and I like to use them for this recipe. They're all full of goodness, so you can be assured that not only are you getting a sweet treat, you're getting an infusion of healthy essential fats, which we all need to maintain healthy systems within our body. So essentially we have 2/3 of a cup of the raisin, orange and warming spices mixture. So we're going to pop that in the food processor. And then we're going to tip in our nuts. And then you need to blend this in the food processor until everything sticks together nicely. If I didn't have the food processor to hand, I'd use a hand blender, or it's called an immersion blender in North America. So that might take about 30 seconds. And now I have a really nice sticky mixture. There's some rustic chunks in there, which is perfect because it's nice to have a little bit of chewiness and just a teeny bit of crunch within this. I'm also gonna add a heaped teaspoon of either ground flaxseed or ground almonds, just to add a little bit of extra to the mixture here. Right at the end, I'm adding a tablespoon of coconut oil. Now, below 24 degrees Celsius, that's about 76 degrees Fahrenheit, coconut oil solidifies, so it's going to come in solid form, and I'm going to use a fork just to mash that in, and that's going to add an extra delicious depth and binder. I like to use extra virgin organic coconut oil for an extra dose of health and wellness. Now, anyone who knows anything about coconut oil knows that it is absolutely full of health benefits. It's good for just about everything. Okay, so now for the fun and final part. We're gonna take a plate full of desiccated coconut. We're gonna create teaspoon sized balls. So just take that in your hand, drop it into the desiccated coconut mixture and roll it into a ball. And it's going to be nice and soft and fudgy and delicate. Remember, as you're rolling each ball, just to roll it with love, because we all know that if we do that, it's going to taste a lot better. So there you have it, a plate full of deliciously healthy Christmas fruit and nut truffles made with wonderfully healthy ingredients and a whole lot of love.